Hey everybody, it's June. What is up? Today we are here with a Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary where we will be playing as the Scout on High Tower with the default scattergun, the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, and the candy cane. I'm making this video because a guy I collabed with not too long ago who goes by the name of Captain and Zano Esquire. Feel free to check him out. I will have a link in the description, and not only that, I will put a link or something like that on the video for you to click on. You should go ahead and check him out. He makes some interesting TF2 gameplay stuff, and he uploads every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I believe. So, he made a video today, or whenever it is, I don't know. He made a video that I watched today about, stereotyping, are we too quick to judge in Team Fortress 2? And I do believe that he made some really, really good points, but I don't think he really offered solutions to a lot of stuff, and that's alright, you know, he made the points and that's good. It's up to us to, finish the job, you know. It's up to us to decide to make that change. And some of the things I'd like to say are, one of the things about people just shit-talking. I think that, you know, if you have a right to, you have a right to, you know. And yeah, I believe that, you know, people that have all these unusuals and have spent a ton of time in the game and are actually working to just constantly get better, they have a right to talk a little bit of smack, you know. They can prove it with time spent in the game, other stuff like that, you know. But at the same time, I'd like to remind everyone that unless you bought the game before it was free to play, you're all free to play. It doesn't matter if you purchased something since then, you're still technically free to play, you know? So, one of the things I'd like to point out, I am a free-to-play. I played this game initially when it was first released as free-to-play, and everyone was shit-talking the fact that people were coming in and they were, all these free-to-play noobs and all this shit. I was there. And you know, I don't think that I'm super fucking good at this game, you know? I like to run around, I like to blast people as my guy, the Scout. And the only real reason that I got better at this game is my friends and I played UGC competitive, and I was our Scout. I had to learn how to aim, I had to learn how to deathmatch people, and I had to learn how to move around in a way that made me a harder target to hit. And my friend Ed, who is in like almost all of my videos, he's extremely good at this game. He's very good at the Scout. Him and I would MGE each other as Scouts so that I could get better at the game. Some people might not be able to utilize that. Some people might not have a friend that's like a super pro at the game that they can play with and, you know, get better. And that's unfortunate. Now, yeah, one of the other things is we kind of do push away new players, which I think is complete and utter nonsense. It's stupid that people do it, and you know, sometimes those new players, you know, they probably play the game, get totally shit on, people tell them off, and then they're just like, wow, I don't see why I wanted to play this game to begin with. Another thing is, you gotta remember that this is not probably the first game they've ever played. This might not be even the first shooter. Some people, sadly, come from stuff like Call of Duty, but that doesn't mean that they cannot play a shooter, you know? What the fuck? I have no idea what was going on there with that guy. But, one of the things is that this game is a pretty simple shooter for the most part. There's a little bit to learn, you know, there's a bit more than stuff like Call of Duty, but I mean, if you have the basics of a shooter down, this game isn't necessarily going to be super hard for you to learn. But another thing, he brought up the League of Legends point. I'm a part of the League of Legends community. I play League of Legends. I have a lot of fun with League of Legends, and I can guarantee you that this community is far from the League of Legends community. If we ever got to be that toxic it would be unfortunate. I think this game would die if it was that toxic. Because League is pretty friggin' toxic. It's crazy. But I like to say that one thing that I think people coming in to try hard and then they start talking shit on everyone, this is probably a stereotype in itself, but people coming in to talk shit on everyone and try hard in the game, they're coming in and playing casual mode. Like, fucking, who cares? It's casual mode. If I wanted to be competitive and try to, like, stroke my dick at how good I am, I'd go and play competitive. I know that competitive is kind of dead right now, but the thing is, if you want to play the game and show off and say that you're better than everyone, fucking play competitive, dude. If we get the people that are really wanting to try in this game and they really want to just like, oh my gosh, I want to be the best, go play the competitive game mode. It's going to be much better for everyone in the end that way. You're going to be in a community of people that are feeling the exact same way you are about the game, that want to try hard at it, that think they're super freaking good at it. And it's just like, you know, when you're surrounded by that and then you start getting shit on, and you're just like, man, I was just trying to have fun. People might then realize that, like, wow, I'm kind of this way towards people too. You know, a lot of people probably won't feel like that, but still. I think that if we were able to get the people that were wanting to play competitively to actually go into the competitive game mode and play there, this game would be a bit easier for new people to come into. Because I remember coming into it and people were just absolutely shitting on me. And now I have an Australian scattergun. Does that make me good at the game? No. I'm showing you, I jumped into a high tower server and played. This is the first game of my day. You know? This is just me playing the game to have fun. And am I doing that great? No, not really. I'm just running around as scout shooting people and dying. That's fun for me. Because the satisfaction I feel when I fucking blast someone with a scattergun and kill him and get a meat shot is so much better than just going into the game and, you know, trying really hard. And when I die, I'm like, oh, man, I suck at this game. Oh, it's like, right there. I just fucking got blown up. Who gives a shit? It's a fun game regardless. This game isn't made to be taken super seriously. That's probably why there never was a matchmaking competitive game mode to begin with. Now, sure, when competitive came out, people kind of came back to the game and they're like, hey, competitive mode, that, you know? Like, that brought me back into the game, but now it's just, I've realized how much I miss this game, and I've been playing it more. And so it's like, it's one of those situations where, do I play this game to be competitive and get better? No. I don't play this game to be competitive and get better. I do want to improve, but, you know, I'd rather just play the game and have fun while doing so. So, honestly, you know, it's stupid that we say, oh, that guy's wearing a gibbous, he fucking sucks. Because basically everyone has a gibbous and they can put it on at any time and stomp you. If my friend Ed were to put on a gibbous in a server and just make himself look like a shitty free-to-play, he would blow everyone away because he doesn't fucking suck at the game. It's just one of those situations where, yes, we jump to conclusions pretty quickly. Sure, sometimes they're fair and sometimes they're not. I think that it's just a matter of, we don't need to have these expectations because we were these people once as well. You know? No one came into this game as a fucking pro. Even if you played Team Fortress Classic. I've played both of them. They're both very different games. You're not going to play TF2 and be an instant pro at the game. It's stupid to think that you might be. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's about all I have to say on this topic. Wow, I rambled on for like 9 minutes, didn't I? almost 10. You know, I rambled on for 10 fucking minutes. I didn't expect to do that. But, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble on about a situation that another guy has talked a little bit about. I figured out, you know, maybe I'll add my 2 cents and, see if we can get a discussion going. Maybe I can collab with him again and we can just kind of have a nice little discussion about it. Who knows? So, anyway, again, sorry about the uploads. I've got a video that I will be making soon, another commentary-esque video, talking about what's going on, kind of my side of things. So, but I have some videos ready to upload. They will be coming very soon. Anyway, thank you all again for watching. This has been June with a Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had brought to the table. And if you didn't watch Captain and Zano Esquire's video, you definitely should. It'll be at the end of this video, and it will also be in the description, as well as his channel link. So, everyone, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, or whatever time it is, and I hope you all have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, have joyous Kwanzaa, you know, Merry Christmahana Kwanzaa, so that I can't offend anyone. I love you all, and I will see you guys later. See ya.